It's the game where you get to decide what belongs in a museum. Set collection with a sprinkling of engine building. First Giants oozes with theme and is easy to pick up and play. But is it a game you'll be going back to again and again? First Giants is for 2 to 5 players ages 10 and up and has a 30-minute playtime. Here's a word from our sponsor before we get started.
Darkenhaven truly is designed to be a game master's dream. The box itself weighs about 11 pounds. It has a tremendous amount of material, from art handouts that show locations in the city, to NPC portraits for all kinds of people that they will encounter, to special item and magic item cards that you can give out to your players, to beautiful lore and wondrous material that you will truly enjoy the read. I believe Darkenhaven is spectacular, and you got to see the maps. You got to see the maps.
First Giants is a tight little set collecting engine builder. Each turn, players either claim a card from a dig site, adding it to their study, or they reclaim the markers they've got on dig sites to either gain amber or put fossils from their study on display for points. Claiming cards will trigger their abilities and often reoccurring effects from other fossils. But scoring big points requires you to put sets of same family or same number fossils on display, losing their extra abilities. It creates this balancing act where you want to have an amber points engine going with the cards in your study, but you still need to display those fossils as part of the points race against other players. First Giants takes about a minute to teach and only slightly longer to read the rules for the first time. The game's components are great. There's decently thick cardboard for the dig sites, player boards, and scoring components. The player pieces themselves are these chunky wooden nuggets engraved with a particular fossil or print. The cards have a nice linen finish and some pretty watercolor sketches of the prehistoric beasts. The light rules, quick play time, and interesting decisions make this a great little filler game, but I'm afraid it won't ever be more than just a filler game. The abilities on the cards are neat and easily understood, but they are limited to granting points, amber, or the ability to display fossils. Most of the fossil cards simply have immediate effects that give you no reason to hold on to them for long. It would have been nice if there was a bit more conflict between the engine building and the set collection. Also, doesn't play great at 2 players. There's just no real conflict between them unless they actively try for it. First Giants offers a solid set collecting game with great presentation. The game flows incredibly well, with each turn being a simple but meaningful choice. The race to complete sets forces players to break down their little engines to maximize their points. But more often than not, this doesn't really cost much, and the game doesn't have quite enough variety to make it worth playing over and over again. Gaming Trend gives First Giants a score of 75. Good. Have you played First Giants? Let us know in the comments. And for more quick reviews, make sure to subscribe. Want to read the full review? Hit that QR code and come on over to gamingtrend.com for Andy Giovanni's full write-up. Also, check out what's in the box of First Giants in this video over here.